How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Getting Jiggly With It. If you've seen our recent videos, we have started getting into some tabletop gaming to add to our repertoire. No? Media library? No? Videos? No? Enjoyment for people to watch stuff.
Yes.
Okay. So this is our second playthrough of Marvel Unite. It is a game by CMON. If you want to see how to play this game or what comes in the base core set box, we do have those videos up on YouTube. It'll be in a Marvel Unite playlist. But we're going to go ahead and do our second playthrough, which is Ultron. The first one we did was Red Skull. We are not using any of the advanced difficulty, which makes us take out our wild cards. So this is our second playthrough. And I've read online that between Red Skull and Ultron, a lot of people say Ultron's easier. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But I am, of course, going to be Ant-Man. So here we go. I have Ant-Man. Again, I love this sculpt with that coin. That's just so cool. They got him on the quarter. And then Audrey is going to be Venom. There he is, Venom. So Venom is a good guy in this one. A lot of people are confused. They're like, oh no, if you did the Kickstarter, you get Venom as a good guy and a bad guy. No, they're two different characters. You get Carnage. So it's just fun to see. I mean, I guess if you're not a Marvel fan, you don't know the difference. But if you're a Marvel fan, you're like, no, those are two different characters. Definitely two different characters. Dave's asking if there is a Wasp. So yes, Dave, there is a Wasp. So if you're going out and buying them, Wasp is an exclusive character in the Target box. And then Venom is the exclusive in the Walmart box. And I'm not sure what the exclusive is for Amazon because I've read in the comments that some people get one, some people get the other. So I'm really not sure what the exclusive is there. Otherwise, you have to do like I did. This is a Walmart box, but I went online and went ahead and bought somebody's ultimate Kickstarter pledge because I love Marvel and I need all the figures. So, but yes, there is a Wasp. We just do not have her yet. All right? So, of course, villains go first. So Ultron gets to go first. I don't like it when they're like next to each other. It's always turned out bad when the henchmen are next to each other. So we'll go with Ultron first. And we get a bam right at the beginning. All right. So 1, 2, right? And then bam is next. So his bam is add 3 henchmen to Ultron's location. And deal 1 damage to each hero. So we don't have any heroes. The problem is we cannot add all of these tokens. So because we can't add our third token, if a civilian or thug cannot be added to the location, add the location next clockwise. So that would be here. Add that token. So see, here's the thing. It says add that token, but it's saying if A. So I would think when it says that token, it's every. So say we couldn't add 3 here. I think you need to add 3 here. You can't add the 3 here. You keep going until you get those 3 out of your hand. The thing is because you can't add the 3 here. Okay, so it's just clockwise. It just keeps going clockwise until it fills up. So no, it doesn't blow up each time. You just got to be able to put all those tokens out. So if we couldn't put it here, we'd put it here. If we couldn't put it here, we'd put it. You just keep going until you put all your tokens that you need to put out. Okay, that makes sense.
So last time we were doing. Oh, it was because it was there. Yeah. We were doing.
Yep. All right. So now we need to do their BAMs. So the henchmen sometimes have a BAM as well. So this here is the Ultron clone henchman. So BAM. Add a thug to this location. Heroes in this location may prevent it and take 1 damage each. So here's the problem. We have 2 of those. This one can add it. This one cannot. This one cannot. Oh, they said this is easier. They said this is the easier one. We've in one move, in one turn, we've almost filled up all of our squares. We got some cleanup to do. All right, is that everything? Yeah, all right, yeah, that's everything. Wow, that was a horrible first turn. How many players at a time? So this is up to a 4-player game, Dave. So it's up to a 4-player game. I personally think you might be able to get it up to 6. I know I read on the forums, somebody did make it a 6-player game. And the reason the game scales is right here. So if you notice here, Ultron's hit points change based on the number of players. So he only has 4 hit points for us. So I would say if you wanted to do a 6-player game, you just go ahead and add maybe another 2 hit points, or maybe 3 hit points, where that's 4. So it almost doubled when it went each time, right? It was like it added 4 each time. So yeah, I would say maybe put them at like 14, 15 hit points, right? If you wanted to do a 6-player game. All right. So you want to go? We'll just keep it clockwise. Oh yeah, we forgot to get our 3 cards. We always forget. So I got our 3 cards. All right, you want to go first, or yeah? I guess we'll go clockwise again. You'll go first. Okay. This is where we are here. So we need to clear this out, and then we need to go over here and clear this out. Well, I mean, you can get rid of a civilian if you have an action.
I have. Okay, oops, I can do.
I did 4 cards. All right, so you got an action and an attack, so you can do 1 of each. Okay. Nope, you rescued and defeated. I don't know how Venom rescues. Oh, Venom defeats the civilians and rescues the thugs. It's backwards for Venom. All right, so that is Oddity's turn. And draw a card. And let's put our glue over here so I don't knock it down. Let's see here. I have 2 actions. All right, we need to clear this one out too a little bit. So I'm going to move. I'm going to do a move. I move here. And then I have an action and an attack. So I'm going to do this. And here, starting their turn in this location, must ignore 1 action symbol of their choice. Wow. All right, well, I'm getting rid of this thing. Well, I'm going to start to try to get rid of that thing. All right. That is my turn. All right, so you have an action. Or a move. You have a move.
Have a move.
Yep.
So I can go there.
So you can either yeah, if you want to use the move, then yeah, you want to look at what you do here. You could do 2 actions would be good. Get rid of this. Because you're starting this turn must ignore 1 action symbol of choice.
I don't have that.
Okay, well that's fine then. So yeah, if you just have but you can move backwards too.
It's I have 1 to poke anywhere.
Oh, so yours is that's right. Yeah, okay. So Venom can move anywhere and then attack. Yeah. So you basically get 2 attacks. If you want to,
it was
there, yeah.
Then I would do.
Well, because I gave you a move.
Yeah. So
yeah, so that's probably not good to use right now.
Okay, I can.
Oh, that works. Yeah. Do you want to do that, or do you want to get rid of the Ultron guy first? Because if it bams again, it's going to explode. I would do 1 and 1.
1 and 1.
Yeah. Do 1 and 1. Because we need to get rid of those guys. That way they don't keep exploding. Because every time Ultron explodes, they explode. All right. That is 3 turns. So it is now Ultron's turn. Restart. All right. So he moves once. And then he adds, oh wow, so he adds 3 civilians to this one, which I can't do. So it goes to here. And then he adds a civilian to yours. Then a civilian here, but it can't, so a civilian here. Wow. I don't think people play Ultron right. I think Ultron is supposed to be the hardest. This is...
we are not playing right now. We are playing.
We are. We've only taken 1 turn. All right. So you did attack. Okay. So I only need 1 attack. I don't have a move. Oh, and during the turn I can't use 1 of whatever I choose. Oh wow. All right, so I'm going to do this one because then I can attack once. I'm ignoring the other attack. And then I can do both actions to clear this out. That threat is cleared. And then, what's the benefit? End of turn, you may discard one. Oh, I like that. So end of my turn, but it's discard. It's discard.
No rest. No.
So that's fine. So we discard this. No. I want to just. No, you're there. So you can take care of. Well, that's just actions. You can rescue. Okay, that works. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And then that is the end of my. I like. I'm just going to stay here. That's you. I'm glad I added that. Did you realize that? This wasn't here. These were the two new ones I added from the last game. So that actually works out good. So if you play Ultron, you need police headquarters, but you're supposed to choose the locations at random. And I can see the more expansions and the more things you get, you're going to have more and more levels that you're going to have to choose from. It's if you choose to, right? You don't have to, but I would, because it'd be more fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Action.
So action. So you got two actions. So you can save both those guys unless you need to move. Unless you got it. Well, no, you got attack. Well, you have a move and an attack, right?
Yeah.
So you can attack here and then move and attack. Symbiote enhancement. So you move, attack, attack. So it's kind of like that other one.
But I mean.
Well, because you can do the attack before you move. The other one, you have to move and then attack where you move to, right? The one says move to any location and attack. This one, you can move normally, and you don't have to attack that turn. You can attack before you move.
An additional?
Yeah, so you get 2 attacks. Yep.
Okay, so I rescue this.
Yeah, I would save that. I would save that one where you can move anywhere until we need you to move somewhere that's filled up.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah. So you have 2 actions. Yep. You can get rid of both those. Okay. Oh, don't flip them over. I know you're Venom and you want to eat all the civilians, but please don't eat our civilians. Please don't eat our civilians, Venom.
And then I should move.
Well, no, we need to get rid of. We need to finish this. So you can do double attack and then move. You want to use that card you showed me?
Because
that's fine. Show that card. See. Yeah. The double attack.
And then
you can move where you. I think that's more. Yeah. Well, no, these two can ping pong off each other. Maybe that one, because we want to. I think it's the same either way. It's fine. I think it's the same either way. Okay, so 1, 2. All right, so this is the 3rd turn. Draw a card. All right. I think I'm just going to keep going. So I have an attack from you. I'm going to use this. So I'm going to do an action here. So I'm going to rescue a guy. And I'm going to go here. And then I get your attack. So here's starting location. Turn must ignore. Oh man, those are annoying. I think these were the same. So I gotta do that one too. All right. So we need actions because I need to be able to get rid of this. I don't need to get rid of it right now, but it'd be nice to get rid of it. Really, you kind of want to come back over to this guy. You kind of didn't want to move. You almost had that guy beaten. All right, so that was the 3rd turn, so now it's Ultron's turn. All right. Ultron moves 1. Right. Did we add the 1 criminal to this location when he landed there? I don't think we did. So we know where we know what you need to use, because this is going to explode now. All right, so this one gets wow. Who said this was easier? 1, 2, 3, and I can't add 3. So 1 goes over here, and then 1 here can't go there, so can't go there. Goes here. 1 there can't go there. Goes there. Holy cow!
And what about the 1 here?
And now they bam. So 1 goes there. 1 goes where you are. And it says, if a hero is in this location, you can prevent it by taking 1 damage. So do you want to discard a card to not have this show up?
Yes.
Okay, so Anthony's going to discard a card. So to take damage in this game, you have to discard a card. So that's what Anthony's going to do to prevent that thug from showing up. Minimum Ren. Can't stay long, just stop by to say hi, give you a thumbs up. Thanks, Ren. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate you showing up. This is some of our new content. This is our new tabletop board game content that we're adding to the channel.
What? This one. But it tells me that I can draw cards until I have 3 in my hand, but I always have...
That's how you regenerate. That's your healing. That's how you heal yourself. So don't get rid of that card. Get rid of the other card.
Of the other one that has...
And then you can use that card to get it back. Get rid of a card that is the most unuseful. You're going to put it on the bottom of your deck. When you get it back, I mean, no, I mean, that one's useful.
I don't know what to do.
What's the card that doesn't have an ability?
One, it has 2
That's
things.
fine. That's fine. Put it on the bottom. That's fine. There you go. Okay. So then on your turn, you can play your regeneration, and that gets you back to 3 cards.
Okay.
Now you got it. Now you got it. Okay. So you get a move and an action. So you don't need to use your move action. Use that other move. Use the one that lets you regenerate. You play that one. Alright. So you may draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. See? Now you've healed yourself. So really, that's perfect. You want to kind of be... You take damage, you go wherever the damage is going to be, because as long as you get these, you can regenerate. Although I think you only have 2. I think you only have 2 of them. Alright. So you get an action and you get to move twice. So is it better to save that civilian or come... No, I'd move twice and save a civilian there. Because I'm already here. I would go twice and save a civilian there.
Move.
Move, and then save a civilian. Okay, I think that's better. Alright, you already had 3 because your card had you draw to 3. Alright, so I think I'm going to do a move. I'm going to do both. I started this turn. I have to ignore an action, so I'm ignoring the move. I'm going to do my 2. There's another thug. There's another civilian. So this one really isn't about clearing the threats. Like this one, you have... these are going to be the 2 we finish. You have to. I think that's the key with Ultron. You have to defeat the thugs. You have to rescue the civilians because they just keep spreading. Because the game over, so the villainous plot for Ultron is if all locations are filled with civilians or thugs, that's how we lose the game. Well, the other way you lose the game is Ultron runs out of deck or we run out of deck. Deck out is, in most deck games, you lose. Alright, so that was mine. Draw back up to 3. Right. So that was 2. So this your last turn before Ultron goes. So we need to clear out as much as we can before Ultron goes. So make sure nothing has a full plate. So you've got that attack jump thing, right? That might be the best. Would be attack here and then jump over here and attack there, maybe.
So.
Is that your best? Well, no, you also have mine. So you actually have a action, an attack, and then if you do a jump attack as well, that give you 3 attacks total plus an action. Right. So where do you want to do your action and when you play your jump attack? We only need 2 thugs, and we've completed that one. That one, okay, so you got...
Because I can jump,
yeah,
because I can...
Yeah, but you want to do that last. Maybe. You have an action. The only action you can really do is clear a civilian, so I guess clear a civilian. Yeah. And then, do you want to do 2 thugs, 1 thug, or do you want to do 3 thugs? I guess it's however many thugs you want to get rid of. You just want to do 1 and then 2?
Yeah.
Alright, so 1 thug there. Then you move over here. You said 2 over here, which we only need 1. There we go.
Complete.
That is now complete. Now, if that card had been, if you didn't watch the other video and you guys weren't aware, if that card had been in the middle, then we would just slide it over. But now the problem is Ultron goes every 2 turns instead of every 3. So luckily we got that 3rd turn in before that happened.
You get to do this too?
No.
Only the...
So the other players can only do the bottom ability. They cannot do this. This is your special power, your heroic power. I don't know if they gave it a name in the box, but that's what that is. All right, so Ultron's turn. So Ultron is moving 0 and going bam. So bam, he adds 3. Ultron. And he can't add them where he is. So 2 gets added here. 1 gets added here. And then the bad guys bam. So they add 1 each to their location. Alright. Espito on the game board. Alright, well, I guess that wasn't as bad as it could have been. But I still can only use 1 action because of this thing. When I'm there, I have to ignore an action. So I mean, there's your attack, but then whatever I play, I mean, to make it worthwhile, I have to play my doubles while I'm there. It's the only thing I can do, because then that allows me to do 2 actions. So get rid of another thug, and I guess I will rescue... No. Think about it. I'm going to rescue 2 civilians. Holy cow, what was I thinking? That completes that quest. Alright, so that quest is done. Now we can attack Ultron. So you need to get over here and start spanking his butt. He's been a bad boy. He needs spankings. Because this isn't modern day where you can't spank your kids. This is old school here. This is old school butt whooping time. Alright, so
I go.
You have 2 freebies. I like Venom. Dave likes Venom. Yeah, so you've got 2 actions, which unfortunately don't count as an attack. So the only thing you can do with your action is save a civilian, try to finish that off. So if you do your wild, so you still won't be able to attack. You can't attack him. You could finish that off and get rid of another thing so it doesn't blow up.
Why can't I?
Oh, you can attack with this, but you can't. You gotta move twice. You can't move twice. You don't have anything with move. Well, move twice, I should say. All right. So, and you can clear that thing off. So if he lands on it, it doesn't make a bad guy there. And then you could save a civilian or knock out another thug.
And what if I just do?
Or you could move.
Right.
You could move. Oh no, that would work. You could move. Save those 2 guys, and then you'd be able to discard a thug from there. Oh yeah, that's better. Yeah, let's do that. All right, 1, 2. And you get rid of both these guys, and then get rid of the thug. That was much better. Okay, good. All right. Unfortunately, though, guess whose turn it is? Because it's every 2 cards now. All right. Sacrifice. Sacrifices must be made. All right, so he doesn't move again. Oh, that is perfect again. That is perfect because he's in your spot. And I'm right there. I can just come back. That's good. All right. So his ray, Encephalo Ray, deal 1 damage to each hero for each crisis token they have, which we don't. Then 1 hero of your choice takes 1 crisis token. Okay, so I guess it really doesn't matter who gets the crisis. I guess you, because I'm stuck. I can't get rid of things. Whatever gets played, I only get 1 of whatever I play. Alright, so I get your 2 wilds, which is cool. I have to ignore your wild. I have to ignore anything. I'm going to do this. I'm going to 1 to move back, 1 to attack. It gives you an attack for your turn. So can you do 3 damage? That is the question. Can Audrey save the day again and do 3 damage? I don't know how to say damage in Espanol. Daño is damage?
That is a
better word. And the nice thing about these games, you guys notice, we thought we were just going to lose completely, and it can work it out. Now this game is designed for kids in mind. It is 8 up. The average playtime is supposed to be about 30 minutes, and I think we're at about 25 minutes right now, so that's not bad. If you can remember, I can use your damage though. Oh, and I ended my turn here, so I get to discard a thug. I'm going to get rid of this thug. I forgot to do that.
So I do...
Because remember, whatever you do, I get to do the next turn. I get to use.
Yeah.
Maybe I've got something that'll... Well, we got to chase him down.
So I do 2.
You do 2 damage. Yep, 2 damage. Alright, so now it is Ultron's turn, so hopefully he doesn't move too far from us. No, he doesn't! Alright, so deal 1 damage to each hero. So you're gonna take a damage, so you gotta discard a card. And then I will take the other one. It doesn't matter, we've won the game. Just discard a card. We've won the game. So there we go, so that's that. He doesn't move again. I don't know how that happened, but yay! And it doesn't matter what I play because, I mean, I had that, but there's one more attack. There we go. Ultron has been defeated by the mighty Venom and Ant-Man. There we go, guys. We're hoping you're enjoying this new series on our channel where we are playing board games. Marvel United, did I say Unite earlier? Marvel United is a really fun game. We're having fun playing it. This is about our 4th playthrough. We do have one more video that we are going to definitely have up for you, and that is going to be against Taskmaster, who has a totally different mechanic. He puts these little chaos tokens everywhere, and he stalls you from being able to do damage. I think in order to knock out thugs, it's going to take 2 attacks. But guys, if you want to see those types of videos, make sure that you click that subscribe bell notification. Make sure you know that we are posting these, or come out and watch us live. Until next time, guys.
Adios.
Peace.